Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Money Talks. It's me, Jonathan, and today I will actually talk to you a little bit about how you can weather the storm if you have been laid off or are facing unemployment. Now, I know this time can be difficult because it's never easy to lose income, but I want to give you 4 ways that you can help yourself through this storm. So, without further ado, if this is your first time joining us on the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And thank you for your participation because it really helps the channel grow. So number 1, I want you to really think about this time of unemployment as your opportunity to grow. And one of the ways to actually make the first leap forward is to actually say out loud, hey, I lost my job. Now, the best way I would tell you to do this is if you have a spouse, tell them. If you have a counselor or a friend that you trust with these types of information, go ahead and let them know. Why? Because saying it out loud is very therapeutic. It can help your mind mentally understand the challenge of what just happened. See, when you're unemployed, it can indirectly tell you that, hey, I just failed at something. And that's definitely difficult for anyone to try to make steps forward or make any progress when you lose your confidence in the process. So saying this, I've been unemployed or I've been laid off out loud will be impactful for you to go forward. Number 2, I really want you to take advantage of this time and look at your finances. Now, I know it can be difficult, but it's very important that you know specifically what dollar you need to actually survive. Meaning for your groceries, for your shelter, for your utilities, for your car. I want you to understand how much does it actually take for you to survive. Yes, I know there may be a stimulus coming for those of you who make under $75,000 a year. You will be receiving some form of stimulus. But I want you to look at how can that money go further for your particular situation. Do you have vacation time or are you getting one last payout? When you add all that cash together, how much longer will you be able to survive in your current state? The positive is there have been a lot of actions recently taken to help you move forward in this scenario. Meaning, many lenders are offering opportunities where you can actually defer payment. Federal student loans have been put off for 6 months with no interest. These type of things can help alleviate the financial pressure that you may be under while you're trying to figure out how am I going to make it forward. And when you really start to look at that financial pressure, then you have to look at what do I need to do to get myself going and keep my situation under control. If you have an emergency fund, maybe you don't actually have to take immediate action to get employment. But if you don't have an emergency fund, that cash that you have will run out quickly. So it's very important that you understand, hey, there are many opportunities you can take to actually move yourself forward. Yes, it might not be your ideal job or something that you were working at the same level, but you have many different opportunities with grocery store chains, Amazon, and a list of resources through Facebook and all these different platforms to where you can actually get connected very quickly to have income coming in. And again, right now it's all about how can you stop the financial bleed. Lastly, when you look at your finances, I want you to remember that, hey, you just left a job. So you may have some sort of retirement set up there. I know it can be painful to look at that account because the markets have been down so much. But I don't want you to look at the account. I want you to look at the actual structure of the account that it is in. Many jobs, or it could be possible you leaving the job may cause your account to be charged some fees. So it may be important for you to take this time, even though your account balance is low, to actually roll it over. You can use a firm like Fidelity, Charles Schwab, Vanguard, all those different people to get your account set up and rolled over to a traditional IRA or Roth if that's the type of account you were in. Remember, you want to stop the financial bleeding. And there are a lot of things that can take place when you lose an income. Number 3, I want you to actually look at how you can schedule your time throughout the day. See, when you have a job, your schedule is kind of already fixed. You know what time you got to get to work. You know what time you got to get off. But now you have to take a little bit more ownership in how you manage through this process. So I want you to take some time and write out your day. And I want you to start maybe 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. Get up, take a shower, maybe do some exercise, then look for jobs or see how you can get connected. But I also want you to take some time throughout the day to actually read a book or articles or learn a new skill through a podcast, something of that nature that can help you move forward. What you're trying to fight against right now is what's called an unemployment depression. And when your mind is sit idle, it allows that to seep in. And that unemployment depression can actually impact your confidence and ability to move forward. So by staying productive, you are actually able to actually combat that and can come out this scenario a lot more productive, but also successful. Lastly, I want you to look every day and try to find something that you can be grateful for. And it's important to do that because gratitude can actually change your mindset to be more positive. Maybe your lights are on. Maybe you have gas in the car. Maybe you have a spouse who's just supporting you. Whatever it is, big or small, I want you to find at least one thing sometime throughout the day that you can be thankful for. Over time, that will change your mindset and impact your mindset to be a little bit more positive. And when you do that, that also opens the ability for your mind to start really seeing the opportunities you have in front of you that can help you be successful. I hope these tips can be helpful. And if you liked it, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And if you can, go ahead and let me know in the comments what you are doing to fight through this time of being laid off or unemployed. I hope that you enjoyed this time, and I can't wait to talk to you in the next video.